Yes, students, now we are starting chapter 8 D and F block elements. D and F block elements. Now, D block elements. Group 3 to 12 are included in D block. In these elements, last electron is filled in D orbital. That is why these are called D block element. There are 4 D series. There are 4 D series that are 3D series. The 3D series that in which last electron is filled in 3D orbital is cadmium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. These 10 elements belongs to 3D series. In these elements, the last electron is filled in 3D orbital. The 4D series, the last electron is filled in 4D orbital. It includes yttrium 39 to cadmium 48. 5D series, last electron is filled in 5D orbital. Lanthanum 57, hafnium 78 to mercury 80. 6D, it starts from actinium and it is still incomplete. The elements are being discovered. Many elements are discovered, but still the discovery is going on. Now, if we study 3D series, we will have like this: cadmium 21, titanium 22, vanadium 23, chromium 24, manganese 25, iron 26, cobalt 27, nickel 28 and copper 29 and zinc 30. Now, number of d electrons in elements in last digit of their atomic number. Now, the number of d electron in each element of D series resembles to last digit of their atomic number. Like the last digit of cadmium is 1. So there is only 1 d electron. For titanium, the atomic number is 22. So there is 2 d electrons. And how many d electrons in vanadium? 3. Similarly, for chromium 24, there are 4 d electrons. In manganese, there are 5 d electrons. In iron, there are 6 d electrons. In cobalt, 7 d electrons. Nickel, 8 d electrons. And copper, 9 d electrons. And zinc, 10 d electrons. So, you can see that there is completely filled d orbital in zinc. As you know that 10 electrons can be occupied in 5 d orbitals. So, number of d electrons in elements is last digit of their atomic number, as you can see here. Now, one fact is that up to +2 oxidation state, there will be no change in number of d electrons. So, cadmium +2, titanium +2, vanadium +2, chromium +2, manganese +2, iron +2, cobalt +2, nickel +2, copper +2 and zinc +2. There will be no change in number of d electrons. If the oxidation state increases further, if we go +2 to +3, then the number of d electrons will be decreased. Now question is, d block elements are called transition elements. The d block elements which have incompletely filled d orbital from d1 to d9 configuration are considered as transition elements. Now, zinc, cadmium and mercury are not considered as transition elements. As you can see that the definition of transition element that these must have incompletely filled d orbital, but in case of zinc, cadmium and mercury, the d orbital is completely filled. So these are not considered as transition elements. These are considered as d block elements, but not considered as transition elements due to their completely filled d orbital. Now, silver has completely filled d orbital 4d10 in its ground state. How can you say that it is a transition element? Because silver exhibits two oxidation states as Ag2O and AgF2. Ag2O, that there is plus 1 oxidation state, AgF2 there is plus 2 oxidation state. In case of plus 2 oxidation state, the configuration becomes 3d9, in which the d orbital becomes incompletely filled. Hence, the silver is transition element.